So again, we have a seesaw here. The playground consists of a beam EB of length 10 meters. The total length of the beam is 10 meters. That is AB, which is supported by smooth pivot at its point center C. Sophia has mass 30 kg. So Sophia mass is 30 kgs. 30 kg means 30 times G, and sits on end A. Her brother Roshan has mass 50. So 50 G will be over here. And sits at distance x meters from C as shown in the diagram. The beam is initially modeled as uniform rod. Fine. So for the first bit, we have to model it as a uniform rod. If it is modeled as uniform rod, point C is the center point, so its weight will act exactly at C. The action and reaction both will cancel out at this point. So for A bit, we have to model it as uniform rod. Weight of the rod need not be taken into consideration, and weight of the rod is not even given for A bit, so we can neglect it. Find the value of x for which the seesaw can rest in equilibrium. So x we need to find. So A bit. Okay, so now we can directly go with moments, because we don't have to find reaction, so go with moment directly. So 30 G times, okay, so now this distance, AC distance will be how much? Will be half of 10, because it is at the center, and this is going in anti-clockwise direction, so it's plus. Then 50 G, distance of 50 G is x, and this one is going in clockwise direction, so minus. Total should be 0. So because total is 0, G can be taken out common, sent to other side, it becomes cancelled. So x value will be, this value becomes 5, 3 5 is 15, so 50, 150x, 150, G is cancelled anyway, so 150 will remain here, and this side we will get just 50x. 50x equals 150. So 0 0 5 3. So x is 3 meters. X is 3
meters. Yes.
So A bit is over. A bit.
Yes.
B bit. B bit. He is asking, state what is implied by the modeling assumption that beam is uniform. When he says the beam is uniform, the weight will be acting at the center, you know, and because the reaction is also at the same point, both action and reaction will cancel each other. Okay.
Yes.
Action and reaction will cancel each other. That is what is the answer for B bit. You have to explain it in the sentence. Okay, can you do it? B bit. Okay, what is implied? It implies that weight give me a minute. Hello. Yes, sir. Can I call you a little later? I'm in the middle of a class. Okay. It implies that the weight of, what is that, seesaw, no? Beam. Weight of beam will act at midpoint of AB. Okay, it implies that the weight of beam will act at the midpoint of AB, and since the support is also at midpoint, support is also at midpoint C, comma, the weight bracket action, weight which is action, and reaction will cancel each other. Okay, so this we can write. This is the answer for B bit. Now for the C bit. Roshan finds he must sit at a distance 4 meters from C for the seesaw to rest horizontally in equilibrium. The beam is now modeled as non-uniform rod of mass 25 kgs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So again we have to take the same rod. This point C will be the same midpoint, but the rod will no longer be uniform. Okay. Now beam is now modeled as non-uniform rod of 25 kg. So let us say the weight is acting here. 25 kg means 25 g. And then the two other weights will be same, 30 g and 50 g. 30 g will be here, 50 g will be here. Okay.
Yes.
And he's telling 4 meters from C. 4 meters from C means he has to sit at 4 meters from C for this to be in equilibrium. Okay, so what is the total length? Total length is 10 meters. So if we call this as AB, AB length is 10 meters and AC is equal to CB. Both are equal to 5 meters. At this point, let us say if this is D, then CD length is given in the question, that is 4 meters. Okay. Now using this information, what we need to find? Find the distance of center of mass from C. So this distance we need to find, X. So let us call this point as E. So we have to find the value of EC. Okay, EC is the distance we need to find. So okay, so because we are not interested in finding the reaction at C, let's take moment at C. Let's take sum of moments at C. So 30G into AC. AC length is 5 meters. This is moving in anti-clockwise, so plus. Then 25G into X. 25G into X. This is also moving in anti-clockwise. So this is also plus. Then 50G into the distance 4 meters. This one is going in clockwise direction, so minus. So that's all. This total should be equal to 0. Now here again G is present in each of the terms, so G can be taken common, sent to the other side. So 25x will be equal to 50, okay, 50 times 4 minus 30 times 5. So x we can find now. Fifty times 4 minus 30 times 5. Denominator is 25. That is 2. Okay. Is it clear?